Right now, we're pushing the new album, Sketches of a Man. It's in stores right now. We're coming off of the single, I'm Cheating. Now we're pushing A Few Reasons and Brandy off of the album. Everything's been going good. I'm out here on this road, you know, for a couple days before we head overseas. And I'm enjoying myself. No sleep, but who needs sleep?
Exactly. Now tell me, in terms of, you know, you're putting this new album out, tell us a little bit about yourself. For people who may not know a lot about you, introduce yourself.
Born and raised, Detroit City. I've been doing music forever. I'm all about expression, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, whether it's music, whether it's photography, videography, sketching, painting. I'm into all of that, you know what I'm saying? As long as it has something to do with expression, you know, I like getting stuff off of my chest. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I'm about. I'm a blend musically. I'm a blend of, you know, hip hop, soul, jazz. You know, a little bit of that fusion. You know, that's what I was raised on, so that's what comes out of it.
Very cool. And you know what? One thing I want to say, you're very big overseas. You know that, right? I mean, the BBC broadcasts your stuff, ITV, all that stuff broadcasts your stuff like crazy. How do you feel about that?
That's cool, you know. I mean, it was always my dream to actually go overseas, you know, and travel. You know, not even just overseas, but just to see the world, you know, and the fact that I can do what I love to do, and that helps me to accomplish my other love, you know what I'm saying, which is traveling. And to see, you know, the love, like when we get overseas, to see the love is a beautiful thing, you know.
What song do you think really hit the mark and broke through for you?
It would have, over there, overseas, it would probably have to be Find a Way, or Giles Peterson was really instrumental in breaking the truth over there. Yeah, so Giles, I gotta give it up to my man Giles for that one.
And what about over here? What do you have going on over here? Because obviously people over here, you know, they may not have heard of you as much, but what are you hoping to break through? And what are you hoping to do as an artist? Because you do have an original sound, an original look. What are you hoping to do?
I'm just all about, you know, trying to put out great music. You know, right now I feel like I like where we are as far as the people that we've reached. It's a lot more that we need to gain, but I'm comfortable where we are, and that's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. You know, I feel like right now, the people who need to hear it are hearing it, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if it gets bigger later, cool, I'm with that. But right now, I'm cool, I'm comfortable in my skin. Yeah.
How do you break through, you know, the ordinary lifestyle and really pursue your dream?
I mean, things are a lot different now than when I originally got signed, but, I mean, somebody once told me that you got your whole life to work on your first album. So that's what I did. You know, I put out an album that I put together at home, and you know, shopped it around. I got management off of the album. You know what I'm saying? They took it and they shopped it and did their thing, and that's how it happened. That's how it broke. Prior to that, I wasn't really looking to get out there. I was just trying to put my music out there. I wanted to see how people felt about it. I was comfortable where I was, and then, you know, my management came at me. They was like, well, we can make this happen. I was like, if it happens, cool. You know, I was at a point in my life where if it didn't work, I could fall back, you know what I'm saying, to what I was doing, and I was straight. So it was just, you know, right place, right time type deal.
Like, I know you said that you work with jazz, you work with a lot of different, you know, hip hop as well, but R&B. What are your inspirations? Who are some of the artists that you look up to?
I grew up listening to, you know, Donny Hathaway, Stevie, Miles Davis, Coltrane. I grew up on the Tribe, you know what I'm saying? Tribe Called Quest, Busta Rhymes, all them cats, you know. I grew up on Dilla without even knowing I was listening to Dilla, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of those cats is who I listen to.
Come on, we gotta talk about this Cheating on Her song, because I talked to my photographer earlier and I was just kind of like, what's going on with that? I was kind of offended, and then all of a sudden you broke it down and I was like, whoa, that's a psychological trip. Explain that for me.
Yeah, that's a joint. I mean, it's something I had the beat, and I was sitting down, and I knew it was going to be the first single. So I wanted to do something that would catch people's ear, you know, and kind of put a spin on it. I had to do something that'll make people listen before they actually got the song. You know, I wanted to cause a little bit of controversy. That caused a lot of controversy, though. I got a lot of bad reviews about that. Yeah, from female reporters, I got a lot of bad reviews. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, I had to come out and really explain it and let them know what it was.
I'm glad you broke that down for me, because I was definitely like, I don't appreciate that song, and then all of a sudden you broke it down. My photographer was like, wait, do you see why now? And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But that's interesting. And do you think that you try to be unique when it comes to your lyric?
I try to. I try to write about, you know, situations that people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time that's relationships, but I do try to put a little spin on it, you know, to make it a little bit different from what everybody's used to.
All right, awesome. Thanks. That was Dwele.
She keeps the business pause. She dressed warm in the summer while you don't wear any clothes. Remembering the other day, a dozen of the long stem roses.